Yeah, our expectations for this season are very high. We're coming in off a championship, so we're just looking forward to going out there and competing, giving everybody our best game, and just continue to try to repeat and get back to where we left off last year.
Mason, where were you when you found out you made preseason all-conference first team, and what was your reaction?
I was at my house when I found out. My mom actually told me, but it really don't mean a lot to me. I'm a team first type of guy, and so as long as the team's winning, I'm happy, and that's all I'm really worried about.
Talk about team first. What are some of the things that y'all are going to have to do to regain that regular season championship and get one in the tournament as well?
I think the most important thing we got to do is just take it day by day. Last year we kind of was looking forward or ahead of games and stuff like that, but I think this year if we just take it day by day and try to win each day, we'll be better off that way.
Mason, is the way last season ended, is that a big motivating factor coming into this year?
For sure. I feel like for the guys returning, we knew we were right there. We know the steps we got to take to get there, and I think that's something that the game last year is something that would drive us this year and just keep us more focused.
And so what are some of the things you've been focusing on in the off-season to get back to that spot?
Definitely just our togetherness and just playing the right way, playing the game of basketball the right way, and our defense. Defense has always been the top thing for us, so we're just locking in on those things and just trying to get back there.
Mason, for you guys, like last year, the way it finished, with 18 wins in the conference championship, is that the bar for you guys this year again? Or anything else below that's going to be a failure for you guys, or how do you feel about that?
No, I wouldn't say failure. I think we're going to look at this season as a completely new season and really just try to forget last season. Last season really don't mean too much to us anymore, but we're going to try to win as many games as we can and just go out there and compete and give everybody our best game.
With that said, what did you learn? What was the biggest thing you learned from last season that you can take into this season?
The biggest thing I'll probably learn from last season is that you can't take any game for granted. They all matter, and just whatever you do, you just gotta give your best and go out there and compete.
Mason, it seemed like there was a lot of uncertainty throughout last year with, the coaching change and TJ being interim up until the end and COVID happening. How much better is it to have a little bit more stability heading into this year?
It's been great to have more stability for sure. I think as a team we're a little more calm, a little more focused, and just on the right track.
You guys have 4 starters returning. How much does that help the team?
That helps a lot. Zay, Shell, CA, them 3 guys right there make the game a lot easier for me and for everybody around us really. So having 4 returners is really big. So I think we'll be a lot more experienced than we were last year.
Speaking of returning, the fans are back in Strahan. How excited is that for you and the team?
That's big time. We can't wait to have, the students, alumni, the boosters, everybody back, and just show them how we play the game, our style and everything, and to get Strahan back rocking is pretty big.
I know everybody's pretty excited, especially since the last time y'all played in front of a big crowd was Appalachian State and everything, and being able to take a loss from them in the tournament this past year. How excited are you for that matchup coming up? I know it's pretty late in the season. I think February is when y'all play them, but looking forward to kind of that. What are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, I wouldn't say we're looking forward to it. When they see us, they'll see us. So we're going to hopefully take care of business.
It's not circled on the calendar, Mason?
Nah, not circled. We don't want to circle nobody, make them feel special or nothing like that. But yeah, we're going to be ready when we do see them, and it'll be good.
Mason, what are some of the ways you feel like this year's team will be different from last year's?
I think this year's team is a little more athletic. We are kind of younger. We got a lot of newcomers and things like that, but I think we'll be a little more fast-paced team, longer athletic, and on the defensive end, I think we'll kind of stretch it out a little bit more.
And so, any personal goals for you this season?
Yeah, win a championship and go to March Madness for sure.
One last question, real quick. Talk about the new guys and who stood out to you the most. I know we hit on it a little bit earlier, but who are you seeing that stood out the most for you?
Tyrell's been, he's been doing his thing. He plays hard on both ends. Brandon Love's a freshman that once he gets it, it's going to be real scary. He's got a lot of upside, things like that. We got two really good guards, DC and Drew. They'll come and help us for real on the offensive end and defensive end. But really, all our newcomers, they all bring a little something to the table that we were missing, and they'll be good for us.
How's that brought competition to practice, and how much is that going to help improve the team as a whole?
Yeah, the competition's been really good. Every day we just try to go out there and compete with one another and just push each other. So doing that definitely prepares for the season.